Hey everyone, it's Crystal with Magnolia. How are you guys doing today? Wanted to jump on and do a sweet little project for you. This month is my little girl's birthday. She's turning 7 and I thought that this would be a really cute project for her because she loves owls, she loves pink, she loves all sorts of colors. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one for her. Today we're going to be doing the Owl Always Love You stencil. I love this one so much. I'm going to go ahead and get started by cutting the stencil out. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to paint, ooh, so excited, right? The owl. I have made him custom. And it's going to be kind of like a 3D look on a 9x12 chalkboard. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I have my little owl here, and I'm going to go ahead and paint him. And what color I'm going to paint him is the Irish cream. So I'm going to take just a little bit of chalk paste and put it in my little container off to the side here. I'm going to spritz just a little bit of water, and I'm going to water paint him. I do like the brown that he already is, but I think having just a little bit of this Irish cream color with the white over the top of it is going to really make it look a little bit more distinct. So we will see. Let's go ahead and see what he's going to look like. All right, so just a little bit of chalk paste and a little bit of water. We have our guy painted. We give him just a few seconds to dry, and then we can go ahead and stencil over the top of him. So this is what he looks like. He's all painted in that Irish cream color. So I'm going to give him just a second to dry. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move my stencils. I'm going to grab this 9x12 double-sided frame. These are so great. So this side is painted, this one is unpainted. You could either choose to paint this one or you could leave it this rustic look, and I like it so much. You can kind of get like 2 designs on one frame, which I think is super cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my little branch here that I think my guy is going to go ahead and sit just right on the top of. So the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and fuzz our stencil here for our little branch. How many of you guys just absolutely adore this stencil? It is most definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place him, I think, right about here. Go ahead and smooth them down so they have no bubbles. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the saying, I will always love you. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to fuzz, and then I'm going to put him, the saying, I keep calling it a him, right, on the board. All right. One more time here. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm eyeballing where I think I want this stencil. I think I'm going to want it right about here. So I can tell that my branch is going to be in the way. So I'm going to wait to securely put down my stencil. And I just want to put them all on here, and I want to see how that looks. I think might end up moving that stencil over. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the branch. And I think the branch is exactly where I want it on our little board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stencil that part. And I have just the chocolate brown is what I'm using with a little mini squeegee. There we are, almost done with that branch. All right. And just get a little bit more for that end. One more time, squeegeeing across. That looks great. All right, I have a nifty little baby wipe here because I'm gonna go ahead and reuse my little squeegee and put it in a different color. You can see that our owl over here is drying, so that is great. Almost time to stencil him. Okay, so we are peeling up our first stencil. This one is the little branch. Go ahead and show you guys I have a little branch on there. I'm excited. And let's go ahead and put our Owl Always Love You saying on now. So I think I wanted it a little closer to the branch. That's why I didn't want to do it too much before. And then I think about right there is where I want it. And for here, I'm going to use two different colors. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the Sugar Plum, which is super cute, and one of my favorites, the Raspberry. So I'm going to use those two on my design. I think it will look super great. All right. Here we are. Grabbed a little bit too much paste on that one. Oh, owl, super cute. Okay, so I'm going to do the owl in the baby pink, and then I'm going to do the love in the baby pink, the sugar plum, and the sugar plum. All right. Super cute. Okay, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to do the raspberry now. I love this raspberry color. It works so great. It goes well with absolutely everything, I think. Okay, we're also going to do our little dots in this same raspberry color and our stars. And the U. Super cute. Okay, we have all of our chalk paste on. Move this out of our way so I don't spill that. We're gonna go ahead and lift up our stencil. Oh, how cute. Okay, let me show you with the saying. So here's the beginning. I'll always love you. Now that we have our guy all dry, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stencil him, her, whatever the owl is called today. All right. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and place him. It's on here. I'm gonna start from the top here. Make sure I'm getting all of the little places. All right, got the top. Now we're gonna center down. Okay, so now that our stencil is stuck, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to put a little bit of white chalk paste on him. Super exciting. All right, smooth what we have around. All right, now that we have all of our chalk paste on here, we're gonna go ahead and remove. This is how he came out. think he's super cute. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave the little two eyes and the beak alone that come with it. I think I like the little classic look that he gives off already. So then I'm going to eyeball where I want him to go on the branch, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue him down. This kind of gives it that little 3D look. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and place him down. I'm going to hold him in place. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now that we have our project, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make just a simple messy bow to be able to put on the very tip top corner. I have a mix between some dark pink, some light pink, some little, look at this one. This one's kind of cool, feathery. It's like a translucent, glittery. It's pretty cute. I got this guy for a little bit of the middle. All right, I think this is gonna be pretty cute. Let's go ahead and tie our bow together. There we go. Then in the middle, we're gonna go ahead and put just a single little heart. Okay, we're gonna push them down to where the glue is gonna stick for just a minute. And here is our little bow that we got going on. And what I'm gonna do, so I'm going to put him right up there on the top corner to tie it all together. Down. And are you guys ready to see our final project? Here it is. We got a little messy bow, we got I'll always love you, and we got our little owl here. I think she's just gonna love this so much. What do you guys think? I love it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging in there with us and completing a really quick project. I hope you enjoyed it, and I plan to see you on a future video. Bye, everyone.